Wait, bike guy, bike guy. I want to get some hot coffee. Wait. Hey guys. Oh, I need to get some. We're just gonna check out. Well, you know what? Let me do it first, I guess. We're gonna check out Big Blue real quick to see the fire lane ourselves. Oops. Traffic jam. Sorry, guys. Hope everyone's well. Oh, thanks, guys. You're so sweet. You guys are all amazing. You're the ones. Huh? Yeah, I want to get some coffee afterwards because I'm freezing.
Maybe we'll both get it by then.
Kara. Was it? Hey, Kara. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Um, we are here just, well, bike guy really, because we haven't been able to get down here during the light daytime hours, but I had a friend's birthday dinner uh, out here in Hollywood, so he's like, I want to see the crack. And I was like, I want to see the fire lane, so let's do it. It's going to be a quick, and I have a ton of editing to do, but I am so excited to see this fire lane open. I know you're catching me live early, man. It's like not usually this early. Ow. Okay, dirt in my eyes. Okay, I'm still seeing. Okay, this still looks like a blockade to me. Shoot, and I probably shouldn't be down here with trucks coming in and out. Yeah, the planners. Looking for signs too on them. I'm not seeing any signs. Hi, how are you? Not suspicious at all. Okay, so here's. I mean, now, wasn't there just two before? And now there's three. Hey guys, I hope everyone is doing well. And I'm freezing already. It already feels like winter to me. I miss the summer. I miss the heat wave. Hi. How are you doing tonight?
Good.
Good. Hello. So I hear they did have a medical emergency on here. They didn't have many details other than that was a medical emergency. And there was, I believe, an ambulance. And they always send a fire truck with the ambulance here in LA because that's how they justify their budget. Um, Otherwise, because there's not as many fires as before. So, okay, what's going on here? I'm a little behind on what's going on as far as permit wise. Hi. Is there an event going today or is it for tomorrow?
I'm not sure actually. It looks like something's happening today, but I don't see anything happening yet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sure. So yeah, you can zigzag it now with a ring.
We're down there?
Yeah.
But they have more up here. I don't know. It's just, okay, if you say so. At least they open things up. I know they said that the soft things they're not that worried about, but it's on, go towards Catalina. How y'all doing? Yeah, to me, this is still blocked up. Like, this isn't good enough. Here I am all, like, rejoicing and giving them all the credit. But look, or did they put it back up? Because yesterday it was open, right? So it looks like they opened it for a day. Were they defying LAFD? I gotta find out if this is what they, I'll have to just take pictures from, oh man, it's already cold. I'm cold. I am gonna be a big old baby. Don't worry, guys. We're going to try really hard to get all this open so any ambulance and fire can get through to rescue you if need be. We're working on it for you. We don't want nothing to happen to any of you Scientologists. We have no ill will towards, because I see you as victims. Okay, so, this looks the same to me. Like, didn't it look more open yesterday? Like, this is closed though. They put all the stuff back. Yesterday this was open. No, it doesn't matter. This was open yesterday. Yesterday they came and they opened this up because the fire department came. And now it's closed. All right, I'm going to do a little sound clip.
I want to see the crack in the building.
Okay, we're going to go there right next. Hi, commissioners from LAFD. I want to thank you. I know you came out yesterday, I believe, and it seemed like yesterday they did open this up, but today we're right back to where we were. And it's the same. Yes, there's some space here to get a rig through, but it's still going to slow it down. This is not what I would, this is definitely not a 20-foot fire lane, where yesterday they did open it up. So,
It's probably 15, but you can still sneak a truck through.
no, you could not, you could sneak it, but it will slow it down. Right, without a doubt, it would slow it down. All right, we're trying to get this fire lane open for you guys. We don't want nothing happening if there's an emergency. We're trying. We're trying to rescue. Yeah, and we're trying, guys. Oh, is that Ted? Oh, Ted. Okay. You know that the city ordered all the planters gone, right? The city ordered that these planters have to be removed. They did. They did. So, who do we talk to, Jen? Because it's been ordered by the city to be moved.
Said they know.
Oh, you know?
I don't know. You just told me.
Oh, okay.
They would know if they've been ordered.
Oh, yeah, because they said they called them and sent letters. So it's funny that they're supposed to be changing the world, but they can't even obey city ordinances. And I heard the fire department came yesterday and they said that they had to open that up, and that they did yesterday for when the fire was here, and now it's closed up again. They're defying fire too. That's okay. I have a feeling a little birdie's gonna let them know. Maybe not. I mean, we'll see, you know. But we're trying. So I'm letting all the Scientologists know that we're trying to help them. So if they need to be rescued, this will be opened up for them. Good seeing you, Ted. You're looking good. So we're trying, guys. We're trying to get you rescued here. We want to make sure that ambulance and fire can get through in case, you know, it looks like your building's crumbling with the earthquakes. And people out there just know they care. They don't want nothing happening to you. So they want this opened up for you. We want to make sure you're safe. Oh, and the city ordered these planters removed so you guys can get the fire equipment in, or, you know, people who are not able-bodied could get through. We know how L. Ron Hubbard didn't like the non-able-bodied, but, you know. Sorry, guys, I'm leaving.
Is it that way? I say.
Yeah, it's down here. Yeah, they can't even follow simple ordinances like remove these things and open up the fire lane. And to me, it's being absolutely defiant. And you know, okay, then I guess I'll have to find out when the commission meets again. I'm glad they're going. You know, they haven't met since I've been doing this down here. I don't think so. It's been a while, but hopefully they'll have it now the summer's over, more regular.
Hang on your jacket, sir.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah. Can you get it?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a construction truck? It kind of looks like.
Where?
Can you pick that up? It just kind of look. Is that a construction truck? You know what? I kind of want to put it on. I'm kind of
What?
cold. It's freezing.
ED bullshitter. I know, it's a pickup truck.
But I don't know. They did come and make them. I'm telling you, it's up here, and they did make them open it. I think they're just defying it. I think they feel they have enough contacts. I don't know. I kind of think that maybe that the deputy whatever chief that was the battalion chief. Remember at the meetings? I kind of wonder. Whoa, man, this crack isn't this worse? Sorry, I got. That looks worse to me. Hey guys. Yeah, lovely weeds in the planters, and I'm coming. He's here to see the. Oh look, you get like a skateboard bump. I get to go flying if I want. Whee! Okay. Look up at the smoke tower. Let's see. Oh, because I think now are they requiring these? I think when you get permits or something, because I've seen them go up all over the place. Oh, but I feel bad. These poor dogs are going to get like thorns in their nether regions as these things grow. I mean, they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I love roses, but there it is. But the poor dog. I mean, these people are just the absolute worst neighbors. Like I would. You paint. First of all, you painted that it's an entire 4-city block building, and it's an abomination. Look up. You don't see it? Right up there. Where the scaffolding is. I know, because the scaffolding's covering it. Yeah, I see, I think I can't go on their property. Look at, I think they have it like nailed, I think, or that's the scaffolding. I don't know. It's just a crack up and down there. Yeah, but that could if that comes down, that could send the other stuff down. You know what I'm saying? So it is a big deal. Here, let's go up a little bit. We might see it from the front view of the smokestack. But yeah, it's Ted didn't seem happy to see me. I hope he didn't take it personal that I turned in his company for harassment and abuses. And illegally illegally enforcing permits. I may not be on his Christmas card list this year, but it has to be done. It has to be done. Enough's enough with this stuff. Sick of the harassment. Sick of it. What is that? Like windows up there. Do you see it? It's those two smokestacks. Like it's in that. They probably patched it up. Let me see. Well, I see scaffolding, so for me, it's like blurring the line. Hold on. Let me see. Wait. Did they fill it, guys? Did they?
Couldn't have been that big.
No, it was. It was like 4 stories.
Yeah,
it's
but
long.
not wide.
No, it's not real wide. It's just a crack in the cement, but.
I can't see it.
I think I see the little staple thing. Like they stapled it shut, like, which is ridiculous. And shout out to Confident Chris for keeping us updated with these videos. Interesting. For me, it's hard to see. I don't think he'll be able to see it. He has vision problems anyway. To me, it's like the shade, what do you call it? The shadowing from the platforms. Go try looking across the street and looking at it. See if you see it that way. But yeah, it goes from like here all the way up. Police are leaving La Poubelle. What's going on at La Poubelle? The DOA's over there.
I don't see it.
Regardless, I have zero sympathy for La Poubelle, for Scientology, because to me, they're all a bunch of criminals. What they're doing is criminal at that point. Depriving people like of human rights for here and over there, trying to deprive of rights too. So I just hope that everyone comes out okay, because again, they're abusing the police system. And we all know that Francois, whatever, she really thinks she's all besties with like Senior Lead Officer White, who I think is going to stop being besties with her because it's going to cost him a little bit. Oh, look, is that another? Wait, hold on. What's that machine over there? Is that the machine? I saw that machine, but huh? So it's just
See that blue and white thing with wheels?
yeah,
That might be for the scientists.
yeah. No, I'm sure it is.
I mean, they own this building too, or have some.
They own probably everything around here. Oh,
I'll bet you anything that's related. What's it say?
oh yeah, because look, there's their vans. Whoa. Yeah, and there's a Dianetics. Hold on, I'm like getting stuck here because it's like the ground is so bad. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay. All right. No longer accepting deliveries. What is this place? Oh, DOA tried to tell them who swatted him. They refused to take the report. Figures. Hey, Marina. How are you? Wait, they all need to... they're going to keep using the police and the fire until we unsafe point it completely to where LAPD and LAFD say, you know, it's just not worth it. But I don't think we're at that point yet, you know? Hey.
Scientist?
I don't know.
You're not dressed like a jogger.
I wonder what that building, I mean, what that is. What is it? Engineering department. Is that like
I don't know.
internal? Wait. Whoa. I'm charging.
It looks like a big lift machine, you know, where they can lift things up and
Does it
down.
have any company name to it?
I can't see from here. I don't think so, though. I bet the science people own it.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of money, a lot of influence too, because they have. It's different money from different points of view too. It's not like just donations and
What's
probably
that thing
even.
in the corner with the truck, red, yellow?
That's the Scientology book Dianetics, like a probably like.
Okay, then we established this is definitely related.
Oh yeah, this is. Yeah, there's like they're on their CPABs and everything, and so they offer a lot of like their properties to be used for free. They offer like they work with them with the anti-drug and anti-graffiti stuff, and do so they do a lot to infiltrate. So it's like they so there's no incentive right now until we get it to the point where there's too many complaints or whatever valid complaints, like catching officers doing this and stuff like that, to where it's just like it's not worth it. Oh, I'm sure they do. Man, but is everything okay with DOA? Because I didn't get to see. I just came here real quick to do this.
These new scientists.
Part of me, like, if you can explain to me what's going on with the.
These people are scientists, don't you?
I know they just swatted DOA.
Again?
Yes.
Where?
At La Poubelle. Part of me wants to go down there, but do you think?
Huh?
Yes, I do, Matt. I definitely. Okay, they left. It's a fake call. He's okay. Okay, good.
Who's down there?
Is it just DOA down there?
Yeah.
Time I get down there, it'll be like an hour from now. So if it's already done. Look at all these trucks. I almost want you to. What's that? Oh, volunteer ministers. You want to go get a trespass? Huh? Or no, maybe we better not, huh? I mean, I don't know for sure it's theirs. Is it theirs? I mean, do we know for a fact that this is their property? I don't see any. Do you see any, like, do not enter?
No, I do not.
Hold on. Reserved parking, church vehicles only. Okay. Okay, then. All right, he's good. Okay, good. Because, yeah, it would take me a while to get down there.
Is anybody else there?
No, he's good. He's going to be leaving, they said. I don't know if it's worth getting it's probably not worth yet getting a trespass. Save the trespasses for when we really need it.
Okay.
I do see what's that? Something can be done about it. Was that their anti-drug?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're scientists, don't you get it?
But scan everything with the camera. Yeah, I can do that. Hold on. But Matt, if you're still there, yes, because the the for me, that's where you put the pressure on is the elected, okay? Because that they know they have to run again. Like, see, all these even though I like going to the commissions, I love putting pressure on them. They're appointed, by the mayor. So it's the people who have to face elections that, they gotta kind of like figure out how to balance things. And you tell me make it your life mission, you're gonna get anyone that even has reeks of Scientology, you're gonna get them out of there. Is that good, guys? Um, I've been trespassed from their other parking lots. That's not worth it right now. I mean, actually, they can't even trespass him because all they had to do is give him a trespass warning the first time. He's never been warned. But I think we should wait until there's maybe something more interesting going on. To me, it's not
Right.
valid enough. But yeah, I'm a big believer in grassroots. At the very minimum, you're bringing awareness to everyone who's there, not only to them, and it puts pressure on them, but you're getting the community now. Like, they're start listening. I've been to these meetings, and people will come up to me afterwards when no longer streaming and say, like, yeah, and get, or even sometimes on camera, like, and give the stories, or say, oh man, yeah, like I didn't know that, or so like it's a way to educate the public, and it lets the people who are like your leaders to know that we're done with it, and it's exposing it. So there's a lot. To me, it's just the best way. I think it's the best way to go about it. And there's different ways of protesting. I think the holding the signs, the with the bullhorn, that's all valid. Very good way of protesting. Just what they do at the city hall sometimes, like they're not really saying anything, but just like even if they're just singing, whatever, it's a form of protest. I think it's always good to protest in some level, when there's a reason to. And let's face it, whether it's Scientology or just a lot of local government stuff, there's a lot of reasons to do it. So good, Matt. I'm glad. And yeah, I'd love to see it. And look, like Crazy Love is now doing it. She's doing great at her meetings, and she's getting on fire to like help write legislation for the local city. And that's what I want to do too, because there's a loophole. The reason why they're getting these endless, I mean, they have the discretion to deny them. Sorry if it's a little bumpy today. They have the discretion to deny them, but there's no law saying you can only get a certain amount. So that's how they're getting away with it. I mean, these roses are lovely. It's just inappropriately placed. But so I too, like, I'm gonna push for a law that limits it. I'm going to say they shouldn't be able to shut down a street for, let me say a special event is for up to 7 days. I think 3 to 5 times a year maximum. It should never be beyond that. Oh, yes. Oh, good. If people are active, then do it. And then you just, my philosophy is that you're unsafing their safe pointing, because like, people don't always want that controversy. So the cops, you calling them out, like, call out the ones, hi. Hello. Call out the ones that are doing, that are doing, that are showing favor, whatever, and you just call them out at the meetings, even the senior leads, because like the senior lead, well, I know they don't have that in Pasadena likely, but they get a lot of more respect in these communities, because they're senior lead officers and they're the community police officers. But now you see, like, I mean, White's having a hard time. It's basically ruined his relationship with the community, and rightfully so. It's not like we're not anti-cop, but we don't want bad cops. And he's been very pro-Scientology, pro-La Poubelle. He's on the wrong side of things. So, yeah, he's getting called out on it. And they're punking him a bit, you know what I mean? And so he's got to deal with that. But he's also dealing with, because you can't be afraid to turn them in. You gotta, put complaint. Like, if you have a legit complaint, not just like, oh, he was, looked at me funny, which you can do that too. But if you catch them doing something like really inappropriate, which, White's trying to talk himself out of it, saying that he had the right to be at that hearing in uniform. And we'll see about it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the puppy's way. Oh. Hi, puppy. Oh, it's so cute. He's got little shoes. Oh, and so that's how we do it. And sorry, guys, I'm still tired from the other day, so if I'm a little groggy. Well, thank you, guys. You were at the Diddy party, the baby oil supplier. Okay. I mean, it's okay. People, I don't mind being trolled a little bit because they might learn something. As long as they're not getting nasty, like what they did to Marina the other day, that's unacceptable. I won't tolerate that. Um, People should know better. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, you're pushing me to go on their property. I'm not ready to be trespassed here yet. I'm gonna save it for something big. I always said if you have to get arrested, save it for something important because you're gonna get one first-time intervention. And oh man, I'm so disappointed that they're not listening. I really thought, Ted, I really thought that this was such an upstanding church, or I mean, like really upstanding citizens. They're so anti-drug. Yeah, I mean, right, because like they're supposedly so fantastic at the anti-graffiti, the anti-drug, but the city told them these have to go, and they're just defying. Like, how can they say, "Oh, we're a church and we're changing the world, one Dianetic at a time," but then they disobey the city ordinance that says that it has to go? Can you explain that to me? Well, I know the church. Oh, so maybe they think it's okay to defy city ordinances? No, I'm just curious what you're saying because I mean that. I don't know, man. But you're like the face that they send out here to represent. Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
They do, though. They certainly have you chase us away, even though we're legally allowed to be here. Oh my gosh! Like how many times? When haven't you? When haven't you?
Tell me how I've ever asked you.
Well, you wouldn't let me go. You wouldn't let me go to the that even though I had tickets. And every time we come here, you say this is a private street, private event, and all that stuff. Hi, I hope the auditing went well. Happy Auditors Day, though, Ted. They had a big auditors, I heard, celebration. Did he get audited? But don't they make you come in and do that stuff? I mean, like, they let you. Well, I mean, didn't they offer you like a freebie just to try it out? They didn't. I think they're stingy. They should at least offer you like a free sample. Like it's like you go to a restaurant that here's taste the nibble of our steak, for a sample. Not everything, but but you would at least be offered. Is my point. I could understand why you wouldn't do it, but I don't understand why they wouldn't say, "Hey, Ted, you sit there and you kick everyone out on our behalf, and we appreciate you for like doing that." Well, I just see. Happy Auditors Day. Don't worry, we're trying to get rid of these planet. They're beautiful, but just make them ADA. So we're trying to help you guys there. We're doing our best. Like you didn't want you. Okay, let's go back. Let's rewind. In time, we go back in a time machine. Here we are at Higaldese Day, and I wanted to go into the fair, and you said I couldn't. I wasn't allowed. Why? But they didn't give you a reason? Wouldn't you say, well, that doesn't seem right. It's open to the public.
When people are the ones running the event, I don't question what they do. They tell me they don't want to hear it, so then I ask you to do it. That's what they told me to do.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's getting rid of me. That's telling me to leave.
Okay, then I did the one time.
Well, it's been more than one. It's been a few times. Well, no.
Even though the event for you didn't want to.
Well, because it was public.
But the event for me, the person
But Ted, they have to understand if you have something open to the public, it's open to everyone. Unless they are causing a scene,
So, so,
which I didn't do.
so if you go into a restaurant that's public,
No, that's private. Now, if they open it and say that they're having a public event open to everyone, like they're having, on a public street, like say they're having a festival, a street thing on a public street, which is open to the public, their permit for that is going to say they cannot exclude the public. So it's different. You're trying to compare apples and oranges, and you're smarter than that. You're just trying to trick me, but it's always been that way, so it's okay. Did they ever, and that thing too, man? It's disappointing that they still have it like that. It's supposed to be like the whole length. You can't just have it halfway. The little hoopy doo that go over the box that you wet that time. Remember that time? That was interesting. But at least they took the sprinklers down there. I don't see any sprinklers touching electricity with children playing around it. That's good. What? That's what they do? I mean, I guess that's just how Scientology rolls. It's all right. What can we do? What can we do? I'm not gonna, because that's a kid, right? Or is that, no, that's not a kid. Is it a kid? I'm not filming your child. It's okay. Yeah. So how did the auditors event go? Did it seem like they seem happy? Did it seem to go well? Did you kick people out of that? They still have more endless permits, till the end of October. But they also have permits to do working on the street and stuff, which is weird. I hope you had a good auditing day.
I did.
Did
Thank
you? Oh, good. Have a good night. Oh, he had a good auditing day, and that's sweet. But no one gave Ted a free sample. Man, they had, probably 1,000 people here with their auditing machines, and they didn't even give you a freebie.
So the auditing machine's a lie detector?
Yeah, but I don't think it says. I don't think it says like good. I think it's more like it just like floats or whatever. And if they can dupe you into thinking that the needle's like, it's not. It's like you have they have toilet paper cans. Yeah, like it's like a toilet paper can, and it's wired up to this thing, and with the floating needle, and it's like, oh, the needle's calming down. You're getting towards clear, okay. Or if it's like if it's moving, then it's like, oh, you have more secrets to confess to. Look at how the people have to go in and zigzag around. That's so ridiculous. Why do they have it like that?
Well, when they get audited, they ask them if they have
Yeah, stuff like that, or I think.
You ask about it every time you're here.
Well, it's because we were told that they're not allowed to do it, so he's kind of fascinated why, like it seems like a, huh? Well, I mean, it does seem that do they allow them? I mean, like we were told that they don't allow it, so he's just curious. He's just curious. See, my curiosity's running it different, and I'm more curious about why they opened up the fire lane yesterday and then closed it today. That's what I'm fascinated with. Huh?
Maybe because of Mighty Mighty FD.
Yeah, and then they open it and then they close it again, thinking that they're not going to come back again. So I'm just curious. I'm just curious. You don't know where the ambulance call was for today or yesterday? Was that yesterday? Okay, Ted. You're not real chatty today. It's okay. You're looking kind of stoic. It's all right. Well, look at this, man. These trucks have to go zigzag. Yeah, see,
They're going into the parking lot.
yeah, because they're like, we probably want to go. They probably want to go through there, and they're like, well, can't go through there.
So they're going to go into a Kaiser parking lot because they want to go down the street.
Well, I've had nurses I've seen them at meetings where they said that they come through here and get harassed all the time to just go to work. Yes, they do. Everyone that comes here that's not Scientologist gets harassed. Yes, they do. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I sit there and watch nurses.
Huh?
I watch nurses go through. No one harasses.
Oh, well, that's not what they said. They came to the meetings and said, that's not what they said.
Well, then they're lying.
Okay. Let's see. I'll tell them that maybe they need to like put it on tape so we see for sure. I've seen a lot of people. I don't know. I've seen a lot of different videos, Ted. I've seen a lot. That's all right. Yeah, I'm just going to do one more wraparound, and then I'm going home. I'm just really disgusted, though. Like, a church would be so defiant to the city that said that these have to go. And you know what? I actually like the planner, so I don't even really need them to go. Like, especially if it really is true that they attract butterflies. But at least put them wide enough that they fit fire equipment. Okay, I'm going to have to go in the grass because I can't. I'm not going to cross. This doesn't have a. This is like no stability. Look, I am not going over their electric after they had it wet. No way, man. There. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, see, I love seeing people free now because, now they know that they're free. Oh, thank you, Aussie. Thank you so much. All the world is watching. The world is watching, Ted. Can you imagine that? That's so amazing. Isn't that amazing that we live in a day and age where the world can watch? And that it's saved, like we have preservations. Like we should go through and see how many times any of us have been told to leave. Huh? The internet's messed everything up. But yes and no. Yeah, the internet has messed everything up. That's true. Bike guy, come here. Where is that, Ken? Right here. That's not Ken, is it? Oh, no. Come over here. Nothing. Come here. Yeah, I feel like I need oh, man, here's another one of these things. Gonna see if this is okay, we're gonna see if this is ADA compliant. Let's see. I bet it drags. Oh, can't get over it. Look, guys, one of these. Let's see what's wrong with it. First of all, it's not the whole length of the sidewalk. Are you pack security? Oh, nice to see you. You're not Ken, are you? You looked a little like Ken. He's my favorite. I hope that doesn't get him kicked. I hope that doesn't put him in the RPG or whatever. What's the thing on the basement that's like the jail? I forget. I hope they didn't put him down there because I said I like him. The only reason, he's big, tough, and mean. Don't get me wrong, and chases me away. But I liked him because the car was coming and he warned me not to get hit by a car. And so to me, that's being a good Scientologist. Like, you're supposed to be helping the world. But I hope that didn't get him into the jail, down in the tunnel thing there, like where the tunnels connect. Yeah, there's like a tunnel connection down there. There's like tunnels. And that's a fact. That's been proven. There's tunnels. I know, Ted, I'm not denying that. Right. But why are they working on them without permits? That's the question I have. And I know you all are like, watching with the camera. Can we ask Jen, why are they like working on the tunnels without proper permitting? Because God forbid, and you need to be careful, young man, that if you're down in those tunnels crossing between and it's not been permitted, God forbid another quake happens and it crumbles because they weren't done correctly. That's my biggest fear for all the Scientologists here. Because at the end of the day, I don't want anyone here harmed. Can you imagine that, Ted? I'm not a Scientologist. I think this religion is not anything worth, anything. But I don't want any of them hurt. I don't want any of them in a building that would crumble and they can't get a fire truck to them. I don't want that to happen. Like that, he's like quieter there, but I care about his life. Oh, you don't have to close the window. It's okay. I'm just an SP telling everybody that I don't want anyone crumbling in this building since it's already cracking and can't get fire trucks really down here perfectly, And tunnels, like, I don't want anyone being crushed in the tunnels, Ted. Sue me. I can't get over this, Ted. I can't, look, I can't even, it's dragging it because it's not weighted down. It's like, all right, maybe I got over it. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that needs to be like, where it doesn't move. So please be careful. I know they probably don't let you in the tunnels. Do they let you in the tunnels, Ted? Have you been down there? I'm guessing no, right? They probably keep you at bay because you're not a Scientologist. Wait, where's my camera? Oh, the guys are blending in. But the other guy, handsome young man, I don't want you getting crushed in the tunnels that are not permitted to be worked on. Tell Jen I would love to sit and chat with her someday. Like we could, really chat and kind of figure out what's going on. And also, sir, these have all been the cities said that these have to go. Like it's already been determined. And although, to be honest, like I kind of like some of them, but they have to be enough apart. Because see, they're red for far, like they have to be able to get their equipment, and ADA has to be able. Because you're not going to get endless permits forever. That's going to end, hopefully sooner than later. I know right now you got to the end of December, but hopefully that's the end of it. So if the street's going to open up again, these have to be able to where you can have like an access paratransit. Load and unload, So, but if you could tell Jen, they've been ordered to move. And they also were ordered to open up the fire lane down there. Like that was, they came and yesterday they did it. And I was like, so I was coming here to like brag on you guys. Like, oh my gosh, look, the Scientology, they did it. They opened up the fire lane, like finally. But look where we're at again. We're back. Well, zigzagging. Okay, all right. Fair question, Ted. That's your house. You live right there. And it's on fire, man. It's on fire. You made it out okay. But, like, everything important to you is in there. And here comes the fire truck. But you know what? It can't get there quick enough. Because it's got to zigzag gently. Because they don't, they'd get in trouble if they go, like, stormtrooping in. And they hit the rig. I can't even see these guys. And they, you know what I mean? Like they'd be in trouble, so they had to gingerly kind of go through the zigzag, and they finally get to your house right there, and that second floor is your place, and it slows them down. Ted, wouldn't you be upset? And then you'd be like, man, what's this with the Scientology? They want to change the world, but they don't give a crap if the engines can get to me to make sure I'm okay. Or an ambulance. I heard an ambulance was here today. Bike guy. Let's leave him alone. They'll try to trap him into talking. That's what they try to do. So, yeah. Bike guy. Don't talk to him. Don't interact with him. What did he ask you? Okay, I know, but that's how they work. Because then he has you on camera. So that's how this... Please. No, I'm not saying you did anything wrong, but because you're sweet. He's like a little puppy, and when don't let them interrogate you. You interrogate them, but don't ask them that question because then Ted gets Ted gets awkward. He starts blushing. Talking about that kind of stuff makes him blush. So Ted, I want your house to be able to, like the fire trucks to get here. I know I call him Bike Guy in real life now. That's like his new name. That's what I call him. It's like not even a joke. And you have to remember that everything's being recorded here. Everything's on a microphone here. Bye, Ted. Yeah, Bike Guy. Because Bike Guy's like... I want to know what they're talking to him about. I'm nosy. He doesn't always sense danger, so he's like if you're nice to him, it's like, oh, here, you're cool, you're nice. He doesn't really get it. Nice. I like the music. I know you're trying to get me a copyright strike or whatever. I don't care. I'm not sitting here. I don't care if I, make money off of it. Blast the music. It's cool music. We're trying hard, guys, to get this fire lane opened up for you. We're trying. And we're trying, don't worry, we're trying to get, if any of you are working on this street, we're trying to get you proper wages, because I know y'all need a relief from that $47 a week. I know that's got to be hell. So we're working on that, guys. We're working to get you the fair wages you deserve. I hope they're treating you right as a senior. I hope they're treating you right. You think they're treating them right, Ted? We're trying to get them the fair wages, because once they work on the street, by law they had to be paid the going rate. Like they're not allowed to get away with that $47 a week thing when you're working on public right of ways. It's another thing that Jen just doesn't get. I don't know what's up with her. But boy, she's got that stable of interesting characters. Yeah. Well, I can't get through. Oh, I can't get through there. So we did, I don't know. So I have to go the other way. Yeah, bike guy. He says, bike guy, you have to protect bike guy because he's just he's like everyone's friend. Like he's just like laid back and like, everybody's my friend. Like he forgets so quickly. Like, because it's like if you're nice to me, like he's just so like, if you're a bad guy, you're going to be nasty type of thing. He just has that innocence about him. So I want to know what they're talking to him about. And that's cool that they're not saying anything, just saying, "Hey, how are you?" But that's how every up here we go. You know what? I can't get over that. I need your help to figure this one out. Look, I can't get over this again because like that was like terrifying. It moves underfoot, so that's unpassable. Is there? Okay, let me see. Oh, you're doing your zoomies? Oh, you have fun. You have fun. I'm trying to see where I can disembark so I don't have to go over that thing again because that was quite terrifying, Ted. That was very scary. They did well no, with the Oh, so how am I going to get out of here? That was scary, Ted. That was like terrifying. I don't want PTSD from going over. That was frightening. I know, and it was a scary. I had no choice. I was already over it. That was frightening. I know. I didn't know how scary it was going to be, but once you're on it, you have to go all the way. There was no way to go. Why can't I? Why is that not open to the sidewalk? Ted, I want to go that way. I don't want to go here. That's scary. Can you ask Jen to open this up so I can please get out and then I'll leave? Well, then can you move that thing? Because I want to leave and I don't want to go over that. That is terrifying. Look, you want me to leave, right? Don't they want me to leave?
He's saying an AM message.
Good. Let them. How was auditing day? Did you have a good auditing day? There's no ramp on the street and you can't get over there. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ted. Oh, Ted did it. Okay, you know what, Ted? I'm a woman of my word. I said if you remove that, I'll leave. And so guess what? I'm out of here. Bye. Thank you, Ted. Do better. He moved it. Tell Jen I'm always available to talk. Hi. Did you have a good auditing? You did? Oh, good. Okay. If that helps you, I have no problems with that, as long as it's not children.
I'm going to go around you. Oh, there's a big bump.
Uh-oh, I'm going to go this way. Wait, what's with these wires? How is this set up? Bye, Ted! Have a good night. Ask Jen to please obey the law. You know what? Move it, please. Just ask Jen or whoever if they can, obey the law. That's what the churches are supposed to do. Be good citizens. But, and they're not supposed to have slave labor. Oh, please remind Jen too, they have to pay fair wages for the people working on the streets and on the crack. They got, tell Jen, do better. We'll work with her though, we'll work with her. She can call me up. Tell her call me. Tell her call me. Seriously, tell her to call me. I know that. They have my number. I know because I'm getting prank calls from the wazoo. So I know for a fact they have my number. Getting all kinds of interesting calls, Ted. Like really interesting calls. So tell Jen just to give me a call. We'll talk. We'll get on a plan, like what time period for getting this up to code, because they want to do the right thing, right? Like in saving the world, one right thing at the time. Like, all right, bye, Ted. Have a good night. Thank you. Tell the new guy, I don't know who that is, that that he seems cool, and okay, like we don't want anyone harmed. We mean no harm to anyone. We only mean harm to the evil empire. Okay, guys. Oops. Oh, thank you, Kara.
Go through and where do you want to meet at?
Oh, you want to go your Zoomies?
Yeah, where do you go?
Let me say, where you, just meet me here. I'll wait here.
Okay.
Be careful. Wait, bike guy, Mr. Wait, we have to plot. Don't let them talk to you, okay? Because they're psychologically trying to, and they
I
know
heard them say over the radio, well, we got these jerks over here
they said that on the radio.
on their radio.
Wait, I want to hear. Just don't talk to no one, please, okay? Listen, keep your ears open and your eyes, but don't give them anything. Because it'll be like. That's so funny. Yeah, bike guy will like tell you where the gold is hidden. Like, so he heard on the radio that those jerks are here. Hold on. Wait, Ted. He's so funny. I know he is. He has an innocence about him. He's like on the spectrum and stuff. So I have to always like really be protective about him, because it would like he has, Ted, I heard that they said that the jerks are back. Can you tell them they shouldn't be calling concerned citizens jerks? I know. We're all getting older years. They said on the radio that those jerks are back, and I'm thick-skinned. I don't care. I've been called a lot worse, but it's not becoming of a church to call honest citizens who's here to help their people jerks. They shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, that's what he said. He heard it on the radio. Those jerks are here. Are you on the same radio system? Because he was passing by and he said those jerks are here. Yeah, he said they heard him say there's jerks out there or whatever. Tell them they can say SPs. Like I wear that proudly, but like jerk is like, like that's like not becoming a church. Like they shouldn't do that. Look at all those helicopters over there. Something's going on over there. Those are me. Well, I bet you know this. How you can tell the difference between LAPD airship and a media airship. I know you know this. Okay, the LAPD one has to be hovering. It cannot stand. It has to be either going in a straight line or it has to be hovering. They're not allowed to hover. So if it's hovering, that means it's media, because LAPD must keep moving because they're moving targets. They're police officers and they are targets, so they must keep moving. It's harder to hit a moving target. But yeah, tell them not to call us jerks. Tell them to get a better name. Like I want SP.
Southern Pacific.
Yeah, SP's good. Yeah, you'll do that for me, Ted? Thank you. Hey, I respected our bond in the sense that you said, I promised you I'd leave, and you kept your end of the... No, but I'm off of there, and I'm leaving. It's just I was called a jerk. So can you just tell them, hey, you know what? She's thick-skinned, obviously I have a lot of meat on me. I'm not, but she prefers to be called SP.
Southern Pacific.
Thank you, Ted. And I'm gone now, and I'm not coming back tonight, okay? You win, Ted. You win. You got rid of me. Tell them you did a good job, that you got rid of me. Tell them the jerks are leaving because of you.
We got these jerks over here.
Yeah, we got the jerks over here. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. What's in here?
What are we doing now?
You guys are feel. I want to get something. I am so thirsty. Wait. So, but let me just say goodbye to everyone. Okay, guys. Let me say goodbye to everyone.
Damn it.
Okay, so okay, I'm like laughing. Oh my god, that's so funny. So guys, I'm sorry I missed a lot from chat. Hi from India. Um, you know, oh thank you, Kara, and thank you to my mods, and I thank you all for coming and for being here. This was not planned. I had no intention of coming here today. I just had my friend's birthday thing, but you know, I'm glad we did. You know, it's always fun. Even though I hate coming. Like I hate this place because like the heebie-jeebie levels are high. Like you can feel it. I just hate the vibe here, but you know, it's always a good time so far. It has its moments. You would wear jerks proudly, me? Okay, but I'd rather be like SP. I think this is cooler. But okay, I'll do jerks. I'll accept it. Thank you guys, and I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all. Like I said, thank you for the gifts, thank you for the support, thank you for my mods, thank you for keeping me updated on DOA that he's fine. I'm glad you know, he took one for the team, but thankfully he's okay, and hopefully everyone's okay, and you know, just keep pushing back. I'm going to be coming out. I'm going to work on it tonight. It was the longest, craziest meeting at Public Works today, and we had great turnout. It was myself, Mona, Henry. I always call him Henri. I don't know why I keep in my head it's French. Henry. Sorry, Henri, for butchering your name. Sorry, Henry, for butchering your name. I keep calling you Henri. DOA was there. Yvonne was there. And was it Hodges? Was that you? Was that you? And somebody else was there. And I think and they were so rattled because also Goat Puppet and F-Bomb guy were there, and they got kicked out. They actually got kicked out, and she was so rattled. She put like the public comment at the end of the meeting, thinking that we wouldn't wait it out, and like the other people didn't wait it out, but you know, so but we did. Hi, are you a police officer? Are you a paramedic? What are you? Oh, security guard? For where? For Kaiser?
Yes.
Okay. How do you guys feel about the closure? Like I'm really upset about these closures and stuff. I heard nurses saying they get harassed when they go through. Like is Kaiser? Yeah, they have like these constant street closure here on L. Ron Hubbard Way, and then the guards try to harass people saying that you're not allowed to go through, but only vehicles aren't allowed to go through.
Right.
People can.
Yes.
And I've heard nurses even come to the public meeting saying that they get harassed just trying to cut through to go to their job. And I'm like, I find that really upsetting. Is Kaiser doing anything to help mitigate this or like complain to the city or something?
That's a Kaiser question.
Is
but,
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is property of Scientology.
No, that's that's L. Ron Hubbard. That's the
Not
public
the
street.
Street? Oh.
Yeah, no, that's public, and they're trying to block it. Like for they keep getting permits,
Yeah.
but they're trying to get rid of everyone that's not, you know, they're, you know, Scientology people, but
Okay.
but they're harassing the public. But no, that's public street.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right.
So is there any like where can I complain? Is there anyone good to talk to that maybe they could help their
Probably the
nurses to not be?
city. Go from there.
Well,
yeah.
I was hoping Kaiser would stand up for their
Right now,
people.
it's-
And plus, don't forget, it's a direct link. Like you can't get fire trucks and ambulances through, and it's a direct link to the hospital.
You'd have to talk to Kaiser about that.
Okay,
Okay.
I will. Thank
Good
you.
evening.
You
That's
too.
nice. Thank you.
All right, guys. So, yes, you know that's my. I'll make that my last point. On Friday, there's gonna be 2 meetings. I'll post the one about Public Works again because, and then there's going to be like the Civil Rights Senior Disability Committee, and I already posted that one. And you have till 5 p.m. tomorrow if you can't. That one you're not going to be able to call in. That's why I put that one first because it's going to take writing in, and we could do that it's about human rights, civil rights. So anything you want to write about, seniors, the disability, all of it. Wow, the airships, they must be landing. It must be a trauma or something. They're landing on the building. So you know, can you get, I'd like to get public comment in. It makes a difference. And then Public Works on Friday morning, I'm going to post that. I'll try to post it today or early tomorrow. That one you can also put in writing, but you can call. That one they do take Zoom calls. And today they see all these people, you know, on queue to call. It helps a lot. It just gets us heard. Yeah, Jen, trust me, Jen, they have my number. I don't tell everything that's going on, but I will tell you this. I'm getting a lot of weird, strange calls that I never got before. I'd say really recent. I forget what the most recent, before the fire thing, but since I started going to City Hall. I know it. I know it's them. I can't prove it though, so I don't really want to get too much into it. But yeah, she has my number. The protesting ban, I think right now they putting that on hold. I think they saw the writing on the wall, and that's what happens when people start mobilizing, getting the word out. And I mean, that it wasn't even just us; like they were all over the place. So I think they are sneak that in, but down the road. You know, so, but Hugo's going to be at the civil rights one, and because he's on that chair, and so we need to get to him because he'll have to read it, and we need to get to him because this is his district. So anyway, I'm going to say goodnight, guys. I'm going to go drink, and then yes, thank you, Kara. That's it right there, and it's on my page at. On my community page as a call to action. So whenever you see a call to action, that means I'm asking, it's not just local people, I'm asking anyone to please put in comments. It helps, it really does. And you guys are like really smart and you know how to say it. And the people, I think they were like, I know that they were really impressed. Somebody sent a bunch of pictures and they were really impressed with that one. So it helped them. They're like, oh, we have the visual now. So it all helps, guys. And yes, thank you, Kara. I'll give it a minute so you can all get those links. Thank you, Kara. Yeah, okay, I'll give it one more minute and say goodbye. Dang, my batteries. And did everyone get those links? Thank you, Kara. She's always, you know, my information, the Ministry of Information here on this channel. So, all right, guys. All right, have a great night, and I thank you, and talk to you soon. Bye.